Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. My name's Brian, and if you guys have been watching the news at all recently, you've no doubt seen this footage. What you just saw was video of a Russian F-15 attempting to take down an American drone called an MQ-9 Reaper over the Black Sea. If you know anything about Reapers, they're super spicy and Russia isn't having it. When the story first came out, it seemed pretty innocent. Russia was claiming that the F-15 pilot spotted the drone and thought this would be a great opportunity to get some aerial footage of his plane as he does an awesome little flyby. As a pilot, I completely get this urge, so that's fine. However, after a couple of days, the story changed a little bit, and then Russia started claiming that they saw this drone flying over the Black Sea and that it had caught fire, and this was an attempt to put the fire out by overflying the drone and dumping water on it. Turns out none of this is actually true. What we really have happening is a little bit of a turf war between two opposing groups. The drone's being operated by a group of people studying sea life and fish migration habits in the Black Sea. It's the Black Sea Life Matters group. The F-15 is being operated by the All Sea Life Matters opposition. Here's the thing. None of this is really news, and I'll tell you why. What if I told you for the last year and a half I've been dumping fuel on drones, and it happens all the time? Look, as pilots, we hate drones, and there's a really good reason we hate drones. Our toys are cooler than yours. If you didn't mortgage your house and spend 6 months failing 2 written tests so you could pass the third one, and then spend another 9 months waiting for a check ride examiner, and then spend 100 hours in a tiny machine covered in 50 years of sweat just so you could make cat noises on the radio, then we don't want you in our airspace. I fly a plane called a Piper Comanche. Its nickname is the Drone Killer, and there's a reason why. Most aircraft, prior to flying it, you have to drain some fuel out of the tanks to make sure that it's clean and doesn't have water in it. You have to do this under the wing outside the plane. In my Piper, however, you drain the fuel inside the cockpit. I have a little lever here inside between the two seats that I can reach down in flight and drain the fuel. This means I have one of the only general aviation aircraft where I can dump fuel mid-flight. It's a lot of fun. Here's some video of me doing it. So you can see the fuel coming out there. It's pretty cool. There's a small risk of fire, and I've dealt with that once or twice. It looks cool at night, but it's not something that you really want to happen. All that is to say, I've been knocking drones out of the sky for a long time. Let me show you how this works.
Northwest traffic, command 7420, Papa, departing runway 35, will be departing to the northwest traffic. $60, $70, $80. Landing gear coming up. To be honest with you, it's kind of luck if I hit a drone or not. What I do is I fly over into areas where there's a high concentration of drone activity. A lot of times just go over to where Trent Palmer flies from. Guy's always flying drones. And you just wait, you hope you see it, and there's one there. I soaked that one. Totally soaked that guy. Russians have nothing on me. All right, we got a drone coming up here. Looks like a little white DJI drone. Oh, crap, that was a kid flying a kite. Oh, well, sorry, dude. I see a little white drone. All right, I'm going to get him. Wait for it. Ooh, turbulence. There we go. Release fuel. Oh, crap, I think that one was a bird. Poor guy. All right, got another one up here on the left. That's a big one. That's a Trent Palmer drone. I think they're shooting a commercial. And fire. Not anymore. One time I dumped fuel on a drone, and the fuel had actually caught on fire because it was sparks from the exhaust, and the drone caught on fire. It's pretty awesome. Drones are expensive though, so I think they're pretty unhappy when I do it. But I don't do it to make them happy, I do it to make me happy.
All right, guys, so that's it. Really nothing too out of the normal going on. In fact, I bet if you ask anybody you know that's a pilot, they'll tell you, yeah, we do this sort of stuff. You hear about chemtrails and other, we spray things out of our plane. A lot of it's to keep other things out of our airspace that we don't want there. And so the Russians weren't doing anything that any one of us who flies wouldn't be doing. So that's it. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I would like to take a moment to thank the Patreons who support the channel. I want to thank all you guys who share the videos and watch the videos. Gold Seal for sponsoring. And I'd also say if you're out and about walking around and it doesn't look like it should be raining and you feel like you're getting wet, I would stay away from anything that, like, don't light a cigarette or anything that could catch fire, because you have potentially a really bad day. So that's really all I got for you now. I'll catch you guys in the next one.